An old friend of King Charles has just criticised Meghan Markle for her allegedly bad wedding dress choice. This allegation has been issued by old Etonian interior designer and royal pal Nicky Haslam. He began by addressing Meghan's dynamic with her siblings and admitted, "They're frightfully common. It would have been awful if that huge lump, Meghan's father, had been there. To make matters worse, the royals probably don't quite know how to deal with them," he further added. He even criticised the £200,000 Givenchy bridal dress curated by Blare Waight Keller and branded it concrete. "I didn't very much like her dress. It didn't fit, among other things. It should have been made of thinner stuff. It seemed to be made of concrete," he added before concluding. Also, journalist and royal expert Katie Nichols' bombshell book claims that the Queen had some concerns about Meghan's Blare Waight Keller designed Givenchy gown because it was pure white. As per a source, the Queen was surprised that Meghan wore pure white on her wedding day. Perhaps it's a generational thing, but she believes if you've been married before, you wear off-white on your wedding day, which is what the Duchess of Cornwall did. A white wedding gown has historically been used to symbolise a woman's purity on her wedding day, as well as the bride's virginity. Meghan was a divorcee, and the Queen may have assumed she would wear something in off-white. The Queen made an effort to get to know the new Duchess because she was eager to support anyone getting married into her family. She knew that Thomas Markle, Meghan's father, had caused issues, particularly by selling staged photos of himself to the media. The Queen, who rarely intervened, made a point of speaking to the couple about the situation because she was worried that Harry had not yet met Thomas Markle and that Meghan had not yet spoken to her father. According to a family friend, the Queen felt that Harry should have met Thomas before the wedding and that Meghan should settle things with her father. She believed that the situation could have been handled more effectively. Organising the wedding proved particularly stressful ahead of the Sussexes' special day. Queen's top aide told Meghan, "You can't demand a tiara because your hairdresser is here." An appointment was made in February for Meghan to examine a selection of appropriate tiaras at Buckingham Palace. Miss Markle attended the appointment alongside Prince Harry and the Queen's dresser, Angela Kelly. However, Miss Markle and Miss Kelly reportedly had a disagreement involving the tiara and the future Duchess of Sussex's hairdresser, Serge Norman. Valentine Lowe said in an extract in his new book, Courtiers, the Hidden Power Behind the Crown, that Prince Harry thought the Queen's dresser was being obstructive and felt furious about it. Mr. Lowe claims that Harry put pressure on Kelly to bend the rules and used some fairly fruity language when addressing her. Sources differ about Miss Markle's request. Some claim it was not allowed under royal protocol, but others insist Miss Kelly was being obstructive. An insider claimed, "Meghan demanded access to the tiara. She didn't make an appointment with Angela but said, 'We're at Buckingham Palace, we want the tiara, can we have it now please?' Angela essentially said, 'I'm very sorry, that's not how it works.' There's protocol in place over these jewels. They're kept under very tight lock and key. You can't turn up and demand to have the tiara just because your hairdresser happens to be in town."